Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, at this point, I'd like to invite for a poetic rendition a young boy whose voice echoes beyond this room. He continues to leave mark everywhere he goes to. Very brilliant, exceptional. He's about to come tell us the 25 years journey of NECO. In his poetic words, of course, please allow me to welcome Muhammadu Buhari Abdullahi. He likes to pride himself as a president and, of course, seeing the late President Muhammadu Buhari as his mentor. Please, let's welcome Muhammadu Buhari Abdullahi, a young poet. Please, I need the applause to be resounding. He's just 10, so he needs to be encouraged. A vibrant young boy who has committed his voice for change. Please, more applause. Thank you. And you'll be surprised to know that he's the son to my co-compare.
Good day, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My name is President Muhammadu Buhari. A story of greatness at 25 is the title of my poem. A quarter century ago, in the hush before dawn, talking about 1999, the pre-millennium, a woman travailed, not in pain, but in prophecy, and from her sacred labor burst not one cry, but a chorus dreams, innumerable dreams, each wrapped in ink, sealed in scripts, and sent forth to wrestle with destiny. They grew. Dreams became disciplines. Disciplines became destinies, and destinies etched in a quiet examination hall rose to sculpt the strength of a nation. Today, she stands not merely as a mother, but as a matriarch of merits. Her children are scattered across the skies of human endeavor. Healers with steady hands and listening hearts. Builders who bend steel into skylines. Teachers who ignite minds like constellations. Visionaries who see beyond the horizon's deceits. They call her National Examinations Council, but names often fail what legacies proclaim. She is the unseen midwife of future, the custodian of that fragile bridge between aspiration and attainment. And through the seasons of her stewardship, she has been held, shaped, and steadied by visionaries of intellect and vision. Professor Dibu Ojerinde, Professor Promise Akpala, Professor Akinpelu Oluwadare, Professor Abdulrashid Garba, Mr. Abubakar Ghana, Professor Godswill Obioma, Mr. Ebikibina John Ogborodi. And now, in these flourishing seasons of intellectual wisdom, our own Professor Dantani Ibrahim Bushishi, a steward of continuity, a guardian of evolving excellence. Each a chapter, each a cadence, each a careful hand upon the compass of merit. Call it metaphor if you must, a tapestry of embellished thoughts. Call it irony if the truth feels too luminous to hold. But listen closely. In every rustle of questioned papers, in every anxious heartbeat before a bell tolls, in every script marked with justice and precision, there echoes a rhythm, steady, unrelenting, a symphony of becoming. For this mother is no ordinary bearer of life. She births progress. She nurtures productivity. She devotes the future. And at 25, she does not age, she ascends. For she is the story foretold by our founding fathers of an institution born out of a generation, from a generation rising from a nation to the world. Celebrate, you beautiful people. Let jubilee thunder break forth. Let beat drums for silver years. For Neko has labored and lifted 25 cycles of seasons, unyielding, undimmed. Let classrooms become cathedrals of praise. Let pens become trumpets of triumph. She is the mother of measure, the keeper of merits. For Neko is not merely remembered, she is resounding. Thank you. Okay.
Very impressive. Impressive.
Thank you, sir.
Impressive.
Thank you, ma.
What do you want to be in the future?
President.
That's a very good idea.
President Muhammadu Buhari wants to be president in future, and he started so well. And inshallah, you will be president. Just continue to study hard. Congrats.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate this young man again. Thank you. Well done.